What's up, you guys? This is Jay Young2 back with another video, and in this video today I'm going to be discussing the Phoenix Suns. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content each and every week. Let's get in. In the Western Conference is a team by the name of the Phoenix Suns. This season, the Phoenix Suns have definitely taken a huge climb up from going 8-0 in the bubble. Hiring head coach Monty Williams was another really good move. This Phoenix Suns team have definitely made a lot of great draft picks as well over the years, drafting Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, DeAndre Ayton, who's still in his developing phase. But this Phoenix Suns team this season has definitely made a huge step into the right direction. They're a young team, and they're getting better and better by the day. But the real reason, as we all know, why the Phoenix Suns have definitely taken such a big leap up is because of acquiring Chris Paul. And as we all know, Chris Paul is a guy who can go and really just change a franchise overnight, especially when it comes to younger franchises like the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he's definitely helped them really go into a better direction looking into the future for that team. And now on the Phoenix Suns, as we all know, Chris Paul over the last few years, he's been having the reputation as being a pretty tough guy to have on your team, especially as a teammate. But it's because, he just expects the best. He's literally a player on the team who's a coach. He's literally just out here coaching teams. But, that's the one thing about Chris Paul. When he goes to a team, they have to change the system to his system. Because, well, as we all know, and it's been proven that his system works in the way how these teams play. He's one of the best offensive players ever. And because of him, the Phoenix Suns this season have definitely taken huge steps into the right direction. And also, as well, in talking about all of this, you have to take a high consideration into his insanely high basketball IQ. That's why still at the age of 35, I believe, he's still able to produce at a very high level, which is a great reason why the Phoenix Suns have been so good this year. And you take on to that as well that they have Devin Booker, who is the franchise player and the guy who is, the cornerstone piece of this franchise. He's definitely going to be taking on a more important role, especially once Chris Paul departures from the Phoenix Suns. He's definitely going to use that experience from him to grow even better. Devin Booker, he finally made the All-Star team this year, and he was about to get robbed from not making it to the All-Star team this year, but he's 24 years old, and he's getting better and better each and every season. And you add that too with the development of Mikal Bridges, who is another really talented player. He's a 3-and-D player. He's going to be a very important piece on this Phoenix Suns team as well in growing into the future. He's improved each and every season of his NBA career, and he's averaging this season 13 points a game. And he's also shooting 41% this year from three compared to the last prior seasons when he was shooting around 35% from the three-point line, which is definitely a big step up for him. The one guy who's definitely had some bit of concern over the last few games, especially since he hasn't really been playing a lot in the fourth quarter sometimes, is DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is one of the guys on the Phoenix Suns that definitely has had a lot of expectations placed on him. He's the #1 pick in the NBA draft, and he really hasn't. He's improved his game, but he really hasn't taken those huge steps that what many people have expected him to take, considering now that he's in his third season of his NBA career. Last year, he had a pretty, good season. He averaged 18 points a game. And, he had a really good year. But this year now with the Phoenix Suns, he's only averaging around 14.8 points a game, basically around 15 points a game. And he's averaging 11 rebounds. And he's 6th right now in field goal percentage with a field goal percentage of 61%. And, he's also a defensive anchor for this Phoenix Suns team. But he definitely took a huge step down compared to last season of his NBA career. Also, he doesn't really go to the free throw line like that. He has some of the lowest free throw rates of all the NBA players this season, and really for the most part of his NBA career. And looking just into the modern NBA, especially with more players shooting threes, DeAndre Ayton has yet to really evolve his game more into trying to attempt more three-pointers in the game as well. But the good part for him is that overall, he is a very productive player for the Phoenix Suns team, and he knows his role for the most part. He had to really give the MVP to any guy on this team, it would definitely 100% go to Chris Paul, because that's just how impactful he is. I mean, I've explained it earlier already in the video, but because of Chris Paul coming to Phoenix and really trying to create a better identity for this Phoenix Suns team, this team is definitely going to be good in the future, especially once he leaves. They were already good when they were in the bubble and they won 8 games in a row. But now looking at them, and they are second right now in the Western Conference. Of course, the Phoenix Suns, they probably won't make it any further than possibly to a second round, but that's a very huge if. But overall, this is a very talented team. They rank top 10 in both the offensive and defensive rating as well. And you have to give a lot of credit to the executive of this team, James Jones, who's definitely come in and really turned around the direction for the Phoenix Suns. And hey, at least Devin Booker has something looking forward to now for the Phoenix Suns. He's always talked about them growing and getting better. It seems like now is finally the opportunity for them to prove themselves. Yeah, man, just like any young team out there, they're going to be winning a lot of games and they're going to be playing at a very high level. Also, Monty Williams is definitely going to be in that contention this year for winning Coach of the Year. You can even give James Jones credit as well for possibly winning Executive GM of the Year as well, because this team, man, they're really good. Still just very interesting just seeing what the position the Phoenix Suns were in just a few seasons ago. Looking at Devin Booker, him trying to get out of Phoenix. People are always saying that, but hey, he trusted the process. And now look at the Phoenix Suns. They're definitely heading into a right direction. And only time will tell, especially with the future. But this team, they will be here and they're going to be here for a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content each and every week. Have a good day. Peace.